Hello and welcome to Round Glass Living. I'm Leah Cullis and I'm your guide for our session today. Today we'll be moving through a playful yoga pick-me-up. So in this energizing sequence, we will warm up the body with some gentle movement linked with breath, flow through some sun salutations, get into some gentle core work, and then we'll play by going upside down into leapfrog hops. Now, the most important part of all of this is to be playful and to be light. So our energy that we bring into the practice really helps determine how we feel in our bodies, how we're approaching each of the poses will also be the energy that we feel and that we experience as we're in the practice. So let's hold the intention to be light. How we do that physically is we start to engage the bandhas. So bandhas are energetic locks within the body. And the main lock we'll be working on today is Uddiyana Bandha, the core lock. That'll help us be light as we step forward and as we work our way into crow and leapfrog hops. I'll get into the details as we flow together. So let's begin in a short and simple meditation. Then we will begin our sequence. Okay, yogis, come into a seat. I'm seated on one of my blocks. I've always got 2 blocks near me when I practice, and usually a lot of other props too. So have what you need close to you. Set yourself up in a comfortable seat. And when you're ready, close your eyes. As soon as your eyes are closed, direct your attention to your breath. And for a few moments, simply watch, witness the natural flow of breath in and out of your nose. And now bring your hands to your low belly, both hands. This is the second chakra, the second major energy center, Svadhisthana. It's our center that's connected to our ability to play and be light. So with your hands here, inquire and notice the quality of energy within your low belly today. What's here for you to work with? Maybe unleash some of the power from your low belly, or unlock some latent energy, just waiting for you to tune in. What approach can you take to your practice that'll help pick you up and help you to be more playful, more light throughout the rest of your day? From your low belly, lift your heart higher. And now unite your hands at heart center, yogi. Take a moment to set your intention for your practice today. And all together, let's take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bow your head to your heart. Release your hands to your thighs. Open your eyes and lift your gaze. Okay, let's begin laying down in Supta Baddha Konasana, so reclined bound angle pose. Go ahead and slide your props over to the side of your mat. Take a seat on the center of your mat. Use your hands to help you lay down. Once you get there, unite the soles of your feet together. Spread your knees out wide. Either extend your arms by your sides or bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly. So tune into those 2 centers we presenced in our meditation. Second chakra, 4th chakra. Sacral center, heart center. They go together. Close your eyes or set your soft gaze at the sky. And now begin to deepen your breath in and out of your nose. The breath we'll use in this practice is known as Ujjayi pranayama, Ujjayi. And it's performed by extending both sides of your breath to about 4 counts and slightly constricting the whisper muscles at the back of your throat. As you focus on your breath, notice any sensations that's starting to build throughout your body. Just notice. Okay, yogis, if your eyes are closed, please open your eyes. Release your hands, catch the outsides of your thighs. Pull your knees together and then into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Then gently rock side to side. Massage your low back into the earth. Okay, we'll start with opening up the hips. Half happy baby. So plant your left foot down. Your left knee will point to the sky. Flex your right toes. Left hand to your left hip point. Catch the knife edge, the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Now pull your right thigh bone down to the ground and kick your right heel up to the sky. So you're creating some opposition within your body, pulling down and kicking up. And now notice when you start to feel any tension or tightness. As soon as you encounter sensation, that's your body telling you, yes, right here, that's the sweet spot. We never want to force anything in yoga or stress ourselves out or try to make something happen. All yoga postures invite us into this playful dance between effort and ease. All right, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. This may be where you stay, and you simply slide your right knee away from you. If you want to go deeper, bring both legs towards you. Lace your right arm through the triangle of your legs. Now pull both legs towards you. Both feet are flexed. Your breath is very deep. If ever in the practice you notice that you've strayed away from your breath, you can always pause, reconnect to your breath. Sparking that mind-body connection with your breath will help you to be more present and playful throughout your whole practice and life. All right, cross your thighs together. Drop both knees to the left edge of your mat. Open up your right arm. Turn your gaze over your right shoulder. Supine twist. To add on, you can bring your left hand to the top of your right thigh. Gently coax your right thigh away from you. Now at the base of your next exhale, engage your low belly. Move from the intelligence of your core. Come back to center, constructive rest. Tap your knees together, feet wide, arms by your sides. Notice the difference between your two sides. Notice how your first few poses have helped you to unwind, open, and awaken. Okay, second side. Draw your left knee in towards your left armpit. Clear your side ribs. Make space in your body. Half happy baby. Catch the pinky toe edge of your foot. Now notice if you start to strain here and your shoulders start to round, you can always grab behind your knee. There's always a way to adapt to make it real. In yoga, especially in yoga, we never want to force or stress ourselves out. So find your balance between too much and not enough. Okay, cross your left ankle over your right thigh, thread the needle, pull both legs towards you. I like to start off all my practices slowly and mindfully, and a lot of times close to the earth, so floor poses. For me, that helps to create the mind-body connection. And when I'm present in my body, present with my breath, then I'm more free to be playful. Playful with myself and playful with the others around me, especially with my kiddos. Cross your thighs, take your twist, other side. You can kick your blocks out of the way. And stay open across your heart. Unwind your whole spine. And then for a little extra, place your right hand to the top of your left thigh. Work your right thigh bone away from you. Deep, full breaths. All right, yogis, slowly come back to center. Pull both legs in. Then catch behind your knees. Start to rock and roll forward and back, forward and back. And after about 3 or 4 rocks, rock on up to balancing boat pose, Navasana. So I'll work you through the different levels of Navasana. Balancing both sit bones are rooted down to the ground. Then you make a V from your knees up through your shoulders. Catch behind your knees for a little more support. Lean your heart back. Now you can stay here with your toes tapping on the ground or float your heels up at knee level. Keep your inner arches of your feet pressed together. Flare your toes open. So you want to engage your whole body here. All right, next option, extend your arms forward. Everyone keep plugging your upper arm bones back. We lead with our hearts. Then kick your heels up high. See if you can challenge yourself here. For 3, 2, cross your ankles wherever you are, roll over your feet, step back into downward facing dog. In your first downward dog, move around in a way that feels good to you. Get into your body and notice what motions, what areas within you feel good, feel tight. Do a whole body scan. And then once you have a sense of your energy, come into some stillness and drop your head. Align your ears between your biceps. Then as you press down through your index knuckles, wrap your biceps more forward. Everyone, try this out. Bend your knees generously. Press more into your index knuckles. Work your ribs towards your thighs. Spin your inner thighs back. And now start to straighten your legs to your degree. Maybe you keep a generous bend depending on the time of day you're practicing or how your body feels today. All right, yogis, inhale your right leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open through your side body. Really root your left heel towards the earth as you fly your right knee higher. Now your next exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, kick up and back, three-legged dog. Listen carefully, exhale, knee to your right tricep, step to your right pinky. All right, inhale, scoop your heart forward and lower your left knee down. So this is like a cow variation with a wide, low lunge. Keep pressing into your hands. Your palms can be flat. You can even be on one of your blocks. With your heart shining forward, now press in your hands. Pull your hips back slightly. Zip up your low belly. Cat variation. Tuck your chin to your chest. 2 more like this. Inhale, open up your front body. Shine your heart forward. Exhale, press in your hands. Press your left knee down. Zip up your low belly and tuck your chin. 1 more with breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come forward. Now walk your left hand off the left edge of your mat. Slide your block over to the right side. Inhale your right arm up. Depress your shoulder blades down your back. Stay leading with your heart. Reach back behind you. Option for an early quad stretch. You can back your bum up to touch your heel. Plunge your hips forward. Lion's breath. Let's clear out anything that's in our way. Deep breath in. Tongue out. All right, gently release your back foot. Rainbow your right arm up and around. Press down through both palms. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here to pedal out your knees and notice how that first side is integrating into your tissues, into your energy. All right, left side, yogis. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Then bend your knees, stack your hips, open through your left side body. Press down through both index knuckles. And can you fly your top knee higher? Big breaths. With your next exhale, move from your low belly. Scoop your knee to your nose as you shift your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, knee to your tricep. Step to your left thumb. Inhale, scoop your heart forward, lift your gaze, and lower your back knee down. 3 rounds of cat-cow in your wide low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, press into your finger pads, tuck your chin. Notice where you feel this. Again, inhale, lengthen, and look up. Exhale, pull back, gather your power into your center. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, shine forward. Slide your right hand off the right edge of your mat. Left arm up. Then open back behind you. Pull your shoulders away from your ears for a quad stretch. Hug in. Plunge your hips forward. Lion's breath. Deep inhale. Tongue out. Release your back foot. Rainbow your top arm around. Downward facing dog. So lion's breath helps us to clear out any excess, any old. It's also great with the kids. It's my favorite to do with my kiddos. All right, look forward, yogis. Bend your knees. Exhale, and then walk your feet up to your hands. Separate your feet to hip distance at the top of your mat. Slide your palms to your shins. Inhale, gazes down for your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise up, reach to the sky, and exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment to set your gaze at your fingertips or close your eyes and tune into your body, your energy now. Notice what's here for you to use and expand or be present with as you set to release anything that's in your way. What will help pick you up and be more playful, body, mind, and spirit today. Let's flow. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open. All right, yogis, inhale, sweep your arms high, Sun Salutation A. Exhale, forward fold, any way you want it. Halfway lift, long spine. Plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank. We'll stay here for a round of breath together. Next, inhale, look forward, press to your toes. Option to drop your knees. Lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or low cobra, your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you're moving through low cobra, you can slide through child's pose, then into downward facing dog. And notice if you do your vinyasa the same way all the time, maybe today is an opportunity to change it up. Try an adaptation that you've been curious about or that you've seen. Sometimes coloring out the line, outside of the lines, is the best way to learn what we're ready for now. All right, one more sun together. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop, feet to hands. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, move with your breath. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, come home to your heart and remember your intention to be playful and light. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, one exhale. So lower halfway or all the way. Make it your own. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Tune into your rhythm. Next inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop, feet up to your hands. This time, big toes touching, so feet together. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, right back down. Half lift, inhale. Plant your hands, move through your vinyasa. And notice the temperature within your body and within your skin now. We're heating things up. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step to your right thumb, spin your back heel down. Really get grounded. Press down into the earth. Pull the earth energy up into your core. Rise for Vira 1. Sink a little deeper into your front leg. And as you do so, scrub your right heel back. So we're always moving in two directions. Down, up, in, and out. Be playful as you work the union of opposites within your practice. Another big breath in. Maybe stretch your heart higher. Exhale, let's flow, vinyasa. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged. Big step forward, get grounded. Take another breath here. Establish your roots. When you've got a strong platform, you've got more space to dance and flow. Rise up when you're ready, warrior 1. Couple breaths here. Notice, can you go lower? Can you drop your shoulders more down your back? Maybe turn your pinkies in towards one another. Big inhale, lift your heart high. Exhale, vinyasa. Back bend and downward dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. All right, look forward, bend your knees. Step or hop, feet to your hands. Big toes touching this time, yogis. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold. Second chair pose, sit deep, both arms up to the sky. Right, wrap your inner thighs down, access the strength in your legs. On your exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen your full spine. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook your left arm over your right thigh. Unite your hands at heart center. 5 deep breaths here. Every inhale, get long from your low back through your crown. Every exhale, pump your low belly back. Tune into your Uddiyana Bandha, your core lock. And release, forward fold. Separate your feet to hip distance. Take your peace fingers, hook your big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend your knees a lot. Spin your inner thighs back behind you. On your exhale, pull your arms out to the side. Lay your ribs on your thighs. Then start to extend your tail higher. Drop your head. And even shake your head. Let any excess energy, stress, or tension, visualize it rolling off your crown and releasing from your mind. And then invite new, fresh energy and oxygen to move through your body, move through your brain. All right, release your toes. Slide your feet back together. So big toes touching, heels can be slightly separated. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold again. Gather your power into your core. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Second time through, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 5 breaths here. Every exhale, pump your belly back. Tune into your center. 2 more breaths, yogis. And release, forward fold. Separate your feet to hip distance again. This time, walk onto your palms, gorilla. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Spin your inner thighs back. Press your outer shins in. And then shake out your jaw. All right, release your hands. Toe heel your feet wide apart. You can grab one of your blocks, set it behind your heels, sit in Malasana squat pose. So yogi squat, hands to heart center. All right, we're gonna start progressing into our crow pose and then also leapfrog hops. So at any time, if you need to rest or you wanna just work on opening up your hips, Malasana squat pose is great for you. You can stay here. If you're ready to move into crow and arm balancing pose, I'll walk you through it, but know that you have options, right? Everything is optional in yoga, and you want to tune into your energy and notice what you're bringing into the pose. That's what you're going to amplify in your own experience and let it radiate out from you. So today we hold the intention to be playful and light. So let's have fun with this. All right, if you're coming into crow pose, go ahead and place your hands to the earth, lift your tail high, step your feet back together. We'll use one of the blocks as a little perch for the head. So set it about 6 inches in front of your fingertips. Press your palms down into the ground, lift up to your tippy toes, knees out nice and wide, then bend your elbows, make a shelf for your knees, work your knees high up onto the backs of your arm bones near your armpits. Then place your knees on your arm bones, start to tip your forehead forward. You can use a block like I am. When you're ready, zip up your low belly and fly your heels up. All right, yogis, feet down. If you're in Malasana, come into a squat, and we'll all lay down on the back. Oh, deep breath. All right, just a quick rest here, quick Shavasana. Then we'll add on some more core work. Bring your feet together, big toes touching, seal the inner arches of your feet, interlace your thumbs, reach your fingers up above you. Press your heels away, fingers away from you. This is like extended mountain pose. Engage your muscles. Listen carefully. Big breath in. On your exhale, pull your knees in towards your chest. You can unlock your thumbs, work your triceps towards your knees. Let's do that again. This time, hover your heels up off the earth. Exhale, elbows to knees. This is crow pose on your back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, bend your knees, set your feet down. Okay, a couple modifications. If extension and contraction, the way I just showed you, is too much for you, you can always do it with your knees bent and extend your arms by your sides, or you can simply work the legs with your feet or with your hands down. All together, these create crow crunches, which is crow pose on your back, or you can use the same principles and we'll put them into leapfrog hops. So now you have a few different options. Tune into whatever is most playful for you. Malasana squat, crow pose, crow crunches on your back, or I'll show you the same principles as we take flight together. All right, yogis, come into your crow prep one more time. Plant your hands, lift your tail high, feet touching together, inner arches pressing. Rise up to your tippy toes, knees out nice and wide, knees out nice and wide. Ground your palms to the earth. Gaze is slightly forward. On your inhale, you keep your tail high. I'm going to step back just a couple steps. On your exhale, zip up your low belly, Uddiyana Bandha, and hop up. Try it again. On your exhale, hop up, and maybe you get some air and you start to play with going upside down. All right, we'll do one more drill together and then I'll show you these at the wall. Sit on your back or on your bum. Bring your hands back behind you. So this is some more core work. Boat variation. Lift your heels up to knee level. Press your inner arches together. Flare your toes. Lift your heart a little higher. Now, bend your knees. Pull your knees towards your shoulders. Release your arms. Press your palms forward. Connect, if you can, your knees to your triceps. All right, this is crow in Navasana. Another variation. Let's try it again. This time I'll work my leapfrog hops up against the wall. This is a great way to start practicing going upside down. It's like you can play hot potato with your feet on the wall. So I'll show you. All right, yogis, so hands a little wider than shoulders. Press up to your tippy toes, inner arches your feet together. Bend your knees out wide. On your exhale, you hop up. And you can use the wall as your support. Then, with your feet still together, work on bringing your knees closer towards your elbows. Yeah, and you just play. All right, yogis. 5 more breaths. Work on one of the variations that was most calling you. 5 breaths. Be light, be playful, and notice what your body and what your heart, what your energy are calling for. Nice work. When you're ready, come down to a seat. We'll take a few breaths in Gomukhasana. Extend your left leg forward, cross your right leg over. Bend your left leg, hug your energy back to center. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, bow. 5 breaths here. In a practice with a lot of balancing and flying, feet off the ground, it's important to seal your energy at the end of an experience. So draw your low belly back here. Seal all of your expansion into your center. And rise up. We'll switch sides. Left leg on top this time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Let your head fall. If it feels good, you can serve your hands forward or keep your hands on your feet. And slowly come up. Nice work, yogis. Option, traditional Shavasana, or simply make your way into Sukhasana, simple seat. Hands to your thighs, lift your chest. We'll close with a few moments of stillness and quiet and seated meditation. Close your eyes. Allow your breath to return to your natural rhythm. With your attention inward, notice how 30 minutes of playful effort, notice how it's created a shift in energy within you. How can this practice, playful yoga pick-me-up, serve you as you step off your mat and move into the rest of your day? Visualize your yoga being the thread that you weave into every experience. And let it be of light. If you're in Shavasana, please rise. Meet us with your hands connected at heart center. How blessed we are to have this practice and these tools to create energetic shifts within us so that we may be generators of uplifted energy. We may share the lightness, the playfulness, and the connection that we find on the mat. May we share with everyone that we encounter today. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Lift your prayer hands to your third eye. Namaste. Yogis, thank you so much for sharing your practice. I'm Leah Cullis, and I hope to see you again soon for more yoga and meditation at roundglass.com. Be well.